Well, this is Steve Ridgel, and I've been thinking this morning about Christians and politics. You read social media, you read news media, you hear preachers talk, you hear sermons preached, and it's interesting to listen to their view about church and politics. If you want to follow Jesus, you must vote this way, or you must vote that way. I hear talk from Christians about our nation is just finally about to be saved, or our nation's about to be destroyed. Our nation was being saved, our nation was being destroyed. What's going to happen to America? And so I just kind of did a little thinking about God and politics. And, God's people, the Israelites in the Old Testament, they were a nation unto themselves, the Jewish people. And I remember the time when even they said, we want to be like everyone else. Give us a king. God was their king, but they wanted to be like other people. I wonder sometimes when I see how involved we Christians get in politics, how much we're being like other people. Jesus came, and there were a lot of people that wanted not a spiritual kingdom, they wanted an earthly kingdom. They called them zealots. They wanted Jesus to overthrow the Romans in politics. And then you hear Jesus saying things like this: my kingdom is not of this world. If it was, my servants would have fought to keep me from being handed over to the Jews. But my kingdom is not of this world. I think about that a lot when I hear Christians justifying violence of whatever kind on either side. Seems odd that Christians would divide over a thing like politics. And then I even remember when Peter, the Jewish apostle, went to Cornelius, the Gentile, and talked about how God is not a respecter of persons, but accepts everyone from every nation and every race. God transcends all this mess here. And the kingdom of God, the kingdom of Jesus, is above all the kingdoms of this world. It's never gone well when God's people confuse their kingdom allegiance. And the more the church aligns itself with politics, the less we are able to witness in this world to real truth and real justice. God's people have always wanted to get involved in earthly politics. And Jesus has consistently said, my kingdom is not of this world. Let's be sure as Christians that we put our emphasis in the right place. And I want to tell all of you that haven't decided about Jesus or don't know about Jesus, really, we'd like to talk to you because we do believe there's a kingdom that is greater than anything in this world and that will last forever.